Nicole and Stefan, and I am the master sandwich maker. I have called myself that for a very, very long time. So I'm going to show you how to make a sub, and this sub is going to be a turkey, salami, cheese sub. And along with that, we have other parts that I'll show you right now. We're going to start with the bread. This is a French bread. Whatever bread you use, sub bread, make sure it has an outer crisp, an edge that's crispy, and then inside it's soft. Okay? Then we'll have tomatoes, and these are vine tomatoes, my favorite. Whatever tomato you want to use, that's fine. Just slice them across the tomato. Red onion, if you like a white onion, that's cool too. I prefer red onion. Then we have the banana peppers or pepperoncini. Celery is extremely important. It adds a nice crispness to it, and then a kind of like a salt mineral that's really good. Then we have the sandwich pickles, and that's dill. And then we have the roasted red peppers. You can find that on the aisle, market aisle, or you can do it yourself. I have spinach, which is baby spinach, fresh, and then under here is romaine. I don't particularly like lettuce on my sandwiches, but most people do, so. Then we have the meat. And this here is a Tuscan turkey, boar's head, and then we have mesquite smoked turkey, and this is Genoa salami. You don't have to use the salami. I just like the salami because it gives a little bit of saltiness to it. The cheeses, again, boar's head. This is which one is this? This is the Muenster cheese, and then this here is Swiss. We're going to start with mayo. This is real mayo. I sometimes like to use, or most of the time, I like to use the Miracle Whip, but my husband prefers mayo, right, Stefan?
That's right.
Alright, so we're going to just add the mayo on the bread first. And I do both sides. You decide how much you want to put. What I notice is the mayo blends in with the other liquids that we'll add, like the oil and vinegar and the mustard and the juices from the tomato. And it creates a nice sogginess to it. And you don't want it soggy, but it gives you a nice amount of juice, so it's not too dry. I don't like my sandwiches dry. Okay, so I just spread it on. Alright. There we are with mayo. Just wipe my hands off. Then we have the Grey Poupon. And this here is the country Dijon. I also have another one which doesn't have a label on it just because we love this one so much. And it's a hot Dijon mustard. I think I prefer to use the hot Dijon mustard. And let me just rinse this off. So what we're going to do now is place the mustard only on one side of a sub, and I normally like to put it on the top side. So we're blending the mustard and the mayo together. So this mustard is a nice hot Dijon mustard. Spicy, very, very spicy. The next thing you add will be the meat. take our mesquite turkey, just bunch it on. Don't forget you're going to layer, so you have about 3 types of meat that you're going to provide in the sandwich. You don't need to overdo it, no overkill. Of course, do it the way you like it. And now the Tuscan. I like the blend of flavors. The Tuscan is very herby on the outer edge of the turkey. It has herbs, so you can see that dark color there. That is the, I believe, black pepper and different types of herbs. So there we are. And then the salami. Salami I'm going to fold in half and overlap halfway. I put about 4 salami. Okay, now we're going to put the cheese. So we're going to have the Muenster. I'm just going to put, well, let's do 3. There. And then with the Swiss, all I did was fold it corner to corner so we could get the triangle. And there we go. There goes the Swiss. Okay, so we have the cheese and the meat out of the way. Here we are with the other accessories to our sandwich. So next I'm going to put the tomatoes. These are very nicely sliced, pretty thick still. Look at that, so red and beautiful. I love tomatoes. There we are. Just gonna wipe my hands. Okay. The pickles. So I just need 2. There we are. It's quite a bit, isn't it?
Can you turn it this way?
Okay. Now let's put some of the onions. I love onions. Both my husband and I love onions, so I'm just going to pile that on. More onions. Is that good? More onions. Good? Okay. And here we are with the pepperoncini. Deli wants to be a part of the video too. That's her part. Here we are, the pepperoncini or the banana peppers. I can't remember which one they are. And celery. Celery is a big part of this sub. Okay. And finally, the roasted red peppers. Look at this. I know you're wondering how I'm going to get this sandwich closed. I am wondering the same thing. commercial break for me. Alright. I am going to skip out on the greens. I'm big on greens to all of my meals just because greens provide so much or so many health benefits. But on here I have celery, hey, and I have the pickles. That is fine for me. So what I'm going to do is just flatten this out and close the sandwich like so. This. Come on, pepper. So look at that. Perfect. Look at that. Oh, thank God. No. Let's cut it. That's perfect.
What about the oil?
Oh, right. That's so true, baby. You're right. Got the daggone thing closed. You know what? We're just going to... You've got to have the oil and vinegar. So let's just spread it in like so. Do you have to have the black pepper? We can do black pepper. Black pepper. Sorry, so it's my first time. Okay, so now we got it closed again and time to cut. Yes. And okay. So there we are. There we are. Beautiful sandwiches. And we got some chips. That. Okay, it's quite a bit of Doritos. Eat what you can. And there we are. Nikki's famous sandwiches.
Looks delicious.
I think it looks delicious too. You ready to get eaten?
Yep.
Me too.
Thanks.
Let's go.